All right, tonight we get another look at the wildly talented Magomed Ankalaev, not just one of the best light heavyweights in the world, for my money, one of the top 20 pound-for-pound athletes on this roster, top to bottom.
I feel like he can compete with anyone, but I also feel like he has a style that translates weight classes, and that is what pound-for-pound means. This guy can strike. This guy can grapple. This guy has tremendous cardio. I don't think anything points to that more than the Blachowicz fight. When it went bad, he just pivoted and did something different and almost became the champion. Tonight, he's got to be on his game if he wants to get his hand raised.
And a lot of people believe against any 205er in the world, Magomed Ankalaev would be the betting favorite. Let us see how he handles this stylistic challenge in front of him tonight. All right, so tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded. He's so skilled. He's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Magomed Ankalaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throw. Makhachev gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Making all these shots count.
Big ground and pound.
Makhachev's looking for a Darce choke here. Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
I need you to scramble! Scramble!
Beautiful transition.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nice strike from bottom position. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Ankalaev. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
And now he's attempting choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Misses with the left hook. Makhachev gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Another punch to the head.
Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on 3 then so far here in this one.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot, and he drives his entire body into that hook.
Relentless pressure from the top by Makhachev. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. Look at him. He's starting to finish it. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality.
Yeah,
by this youngster.
and just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Under 90 seconds to go.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Makhachev. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Makhachev getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
What a tight armbar.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Magomed Ankalaev. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ankalaev. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
All right, take a seat, baby. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active and a little bit more in movement. You can't wait on this guy, okay? Keep that.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Oh, side kick lands. Oh, that head kick was nasty. So he blocked the strike there, counters beautifully with a...
Oh! Got hurt again.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Nice single.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Makhachev's now dealing with a cheek cut. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Ankalaev's back into full guard.
He passes to half. There it is. Now he's on the mount. This is a terrible position.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike lands. He's having his way with him here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Hard ground and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Islam Makhachev. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Somehow, some way, he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other. Oh! This could just about do it.
Yeah, he hurt it real bad. He's still hurt. Big right hook there by the champ.
Takedown defense holds up.
Now they separate.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, and a switch kick to the body for good measure. Nice job there by Ankalaev.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down. Here's the shot.
Looping left hand misses the target. Oh, there's the single. 1 minute now to go round two.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he's out. And he's back up. Ankalaev's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
Another one. He's hurt bad.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Ankalaev's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Great body kick there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
And there's the single. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
And now he's in side control.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack him.
Big, big strikes continue to land. Makhachev's back in side control.
Knee on belly. Oh, nice. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. So smart to continue to go to that area of the face that's all swollen. It just keeps getting worse and worse.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Islam Makhachev.
Great shot from the top position. Oh, right into Mo.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Dude's in real danger now. He gets hit once again on that swollen area, and you can see the ringside position starting to get a bit antsy. He may take a look.
Back mount now. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Going Kimura now. It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, nice.
Makhachev's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhand.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Takedown defense holds up. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, misses with the jab.
Way to hide that leg kick.
He landed another nice leg kick there.
Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
Ankalaev's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on.
He's going guillotine. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
Great defense by the side.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for it. Look at him. He's setting up the choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now. Ankalaev's eye is wearing it, folks. Visible damage. Now looks like it might even be completely shut, so we'll see if the cut man can do anything about it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see the doctor stop this fight here between rounds. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go the next 10 minutes.
All right, now it seems as though the referee has closed his distance, monitoring the action closely. I think there's potential to stop this fight due to swelling, right?
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. And it's in the reactions, right? Every time he gets hit, he turns away. He moves away from the fight. If you're a fighter, you do not want to be avoiding the contact. But how could he not when he's been beaten this bad?
Quick jab. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Low kick lands flush. Oh, nice straight there by Islam Makhachev.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. There's that left hand.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Ankalaev. Three minutes to go. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
This is where he wants to be.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Makhachev's right back to the full mount.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Setting up a submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to strip. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. The cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to lead him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Islam Makhachev. All right, the fighters head back to the stools, and certainly it's a tale of two corners. One man can barely see out of one of his eyes, and if the doctor sees that visual, he might call an end to the action. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready.
It is the fifth and final round. Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage.
Well, a nice block there and an even better counter straight. Oh! All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Makhachev's trying to make that eye swell shut, DC, as you see the fighter continuing to land strikes and target that eye that is already pretty severely swollen.
Oh, nice takedown defense. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Just out of range with that strike. So another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Makhachev's going for a choke. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Oh, he's got his back.
Another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over us.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
That was nice.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ankalaev. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Down the stretch we come, final round, and what a fight, what a performance on both sides. They'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display tonight.
I mean, this is what we as fight fans love. To see two fighters out there battered and bruised, bloody, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's gonna win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call it.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arms stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Ankalaev's back and forth. All back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is now in and resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever it takes is what he said during fight week, and that's exactly what he needed here tonight. After 5 rounds, the heavyweight champion remains the same. Congratulations to the baddest man.